You're watching The 7 from WATE 6 on your side.
Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to The 7. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories happening right now. And topping our list for us tonight, we are continuing our coverage of Hurricane Ian. There are now 9 reported deaths due to this storm. The hurricane hit Florida as a Cat 4, leaving a path of destruction in the southwest part of that state, trapping people in flooded homes, damaging buildings, and knocking out power to at least 2 million people. Right now, in the Northport, Florida area, no gas at gas stations is the least of their problems. The eye wall hovered over Northport for hours, slamming the area until well after dark. Now, Justin Starr waited off to the side of the road today for his sister and her children to emerge from a water rescue they were taking out of their flooded home by boat with the help from Good Samaritans.
They are 3 feet under with water in the house. It's up to their waist on the road. People are john boating out, kayaking out, just helping out, saving people.
Adding to the destruction, power remains out for many homes and businesses there, including the police station. But we should note the Tennessee National Guard is stepping in to help out. Now, they are calling on soldiers right now, the Tennessee National Guard, really from all across the state, including right here in East Tennessee, to help with efforts in Florida. That mission began today as the soldiers are expected to stop in southern Alabama and then continue their journey to Florida tomorrow morning. In all, 1,200 soldiers and airmen are a part of the effort from the Tennessee National Guard.
Monday, we started alerting units. Those soldiers and airmen got the word. They called their employers. They start making arrangements with their family. We got the authorization to bring those folks into their armories on Tuesday so that they could begin the loadout.
Each unit will be spread across 12 counties in the northeastern part of Florida, ready to help in any way they can. The mission, by the way, is expected to last 21 days, but Lieutenant Colonel Dallas Clements, who you just heard from, says that could change depending on if they are called upon to handle additional duties. And we should also note, Nexstar Media Group, our parent company, is teaming up with the American Red Cross to help those impacted by Hurricane Ian. If you would like to donate to the cause, all you have to do, take out your phone right now and hold your phone up to the screen right there. Scan that QR code. That's one way you can help out. Another way is you can text Red Cross to 90999. In our next Big 7 story for you right now, we're checking in on Cocke County, an area that is so often hit with flooding after storms really anywhere near our area. Right now, the newly implemented Swift Water Rescue Team is in the middle of prepping for what might be a busy weekend.
Cleaning, inventory, those things are always ready to go at a moment's notice anyway, because just because we're not rafting or just because it's not a beautiful day and people are enjoying the Nolichucky, the French Broad, the Pigeon, or the little piece of Douglas Lake that we own, sometimes we have a vehicle that goes awry and ends up in the waterway.
We may still be a few days away from feeling the effects of Hurricane Ian, but it's never too early to get prepared. Next on the 7, the Knoxville Police Department is investigating right now a fatal shooting of a 16-year-old boy at an apartment complex in West Knoxville. This happened at Big Oats Apartments. This is off of Middlebrook. We're told police got to the scene right around 1 o'clock this afternoon. Now, they found a male gunshot victim dead on the scene. Multiple potential witnesses were detained for questioning, but a second 16-year-old was taken into custody on juvenile charges. And we're told charges are also pending from the shooting. No more information has been released at this time. Of course, we'll continue to follow this ongoing investigation for you. Next on the Big 7, charges have now been filed following a fatal stabbing in Philadelphia, Tennessee. Officers are currently issuing warrants for first-degree murder on Eric Santano. Now, we're told the Loudon County 911 Center received a call just after midnight. The Loudon County Sheriff's Office says the incident happened between 2 roommates. The suspect reportedly called 911 saying he had stabbed another man. When police arrived to the scene on Old Lee Highway, they say they found 52-year-old Daniel Cisneros. Now, we are told it appears he died from several stab wounds, but police are currently awaiting autopsy results. Of course, we will keep you updated as we learn more tonight. Continuing our Big 7 list for you right now, we had a chance to talk to 2 of the attorneys representing the plaintiffs in the lawsuit filed against several cheerleading companies on behalf of 2 alleged victims from Tennessee and 9 from South Carolina. We first told you about this story on Tuesday. Former UT cheerleader Dominic Frizzell, the cheer company Varsity Spirit, as well as others were named in the lawsuit. It is important to note that Frizzell has not been charged with any crimes. The attorneys say the lawsuit aims to hold those named in it responsible for victimizing children, and learning what allegedly happened to them was incredibly upsetting.
The things that we have seen, the images we've seen, and the facts that we have alleged in this complaint are truly disturbing and shock the conscience and go well beyond outside societal norms of acceptable behavior.
Real victims here who were courageous to come forward and now are getting help.
As survivors of trauma, there are a number of mental health issues at play for a number of them, and they have a hard road moving forward. Each and every one of them has been impacted long term for the rest of their lives. This has changed them, and there's no undoing that.
Benevento and Clemens both add they want to expose the problem that they say is prevalent in competitive cheer training. And they say they believe there are several more victims, and they hope that they will come forward as well. Next on our Big 7 list for UT Chancellor Dondi Plowman addressing faculty and staff today during her 4th flagship address. The Chancellor began by speaking directly to the campus about the direction of the university and the 4 main areas that they're focusing on. The first being retention rates. Plowman credits new programs geared toward first-generation college students and veterans for their record enrollment rates. Second, the erosion of public trust across institutions. Plowman states that the way to restore back faith in higher education is by creating more workforce-ready degree programs and expanding online learning. As for the third area of focus is new technologies and workforce skills.
I'm a big believer in start where you are. Like, you can't try to change the whole world all at once, but that's something we could do at Tennessee. And so I think it's important, and I'm excited about the opportunity we have because of the funding we've gotten from the state to really get us started.
Finally, the fourth area that Dondi Plowman says they are working on is civic engagement, where she believes the university has the opportunity to be a leader in strengthening civic engagement and combating the polarization in our society. Plowman said collaboration drives innovation and is working with the rest of her team to keep UT on top. And rounding out the Big 7 for us tonight, a Christian-based movie filmed throughout Knoxville and Knox County is premiering. It's called Nothing is Impossible, and the movie tells the story of a man on the road to redemption attempting to spark romance and a career in the NBA. The lead actor and producer of the film says the crew found Knoxville and her people's determination inspirational while filming here last year. He says it's also planned to have more projects done in this area. Dolly Parton's sister, Stella, plays Ruby in Nothing is Impossible.
The production went great. Everyone was great to me. I really could relate to the character, and everyone was just, I thought, fabulous. And what better thing to do than to do a positive film?
Mayor Jacobs and Mayor India Kincannon proclaim September 29th shall be known as Nothing is Impossible Day. And you can start streaming the movie through PureFlix on October 6th.